Hey, this is Sarah from Precision Camera in Austin, Texas. Today I have a brand new point and shoot from Panasonic. This is the LX10. We are out at the Arboretum and we're gonna go test it out. So this is a 20.1 megapixel 1-inch sensor, similar to what we find in a few other Panasonic cameras. This has a native ISO range up to 12,800. The thing that makes this different from other cameras is its zoom lens. It's a 24 to 72 millimeter equivalent. It's an f1.4 on its widest and a 2.8 all the way zoomed out. So no matter where you are in the zoom range, you're gonna have great low light capability and great shallow depth of field. Similar to other Panasonic cameras, this of course has 4K photo mode. It also has post-focus mode. In the post-focus mode, if you want, at the very end, rather than selecting the specific focus frame you want, you can actually stack them all together and effectively get focus stacking, which is great for macro. We're gonna get to that in a little bit because this is a great macro camera. Also, in 4K photo mode, you used to have to select the frame you want, and for most of their cameras, you still have to do that. On the LX10, they give us the option to save every frame. So rather than you having to go through and dissect and then pick the frame you want, you can just by default have all of those 8 megapixel JPEGs at your disposal. So this guy does not have an EVF, but it does have a flip screen, which is kind of ideal for selfies. Whenever you take a selfie, it actually goes into this timer. Cheese. So everyone in the frame gets their smile just right. This really makes taking selfies easy. If I was on vacation and wanted to document myself being at locations, this camera's designed for selfies, I can tell you right now. So I'm just kind of having fun using some of the artistic modes. Even though I said this is a fun selfie screen, I also like it because it kind of reminds me of shooting with like a twin lens reflex camera. You can compose from waist and look down. It's kind of a nice change of perspective. One thing that makes this camera so special is its macro capabilities. It can get about 3 centimeters away while in macro mode. That's super impressive for a point and shoot camera, especially with a 1-inch sensor. So we're gonna try that out. Wow. So right now I'm in the macro zoom function. I'm all the way zoomed out. But now, this is where the magic happens. Oh, perfect timing. There was a bug on that. Let's see that. That is off a point and shoot camera, everybody. For the average shooter, 24 to 70-ish range is pretty perfect. If you need telephoto, there are other cameras for that. If you're just documenting life and vacations and just the world around you, this is the perfect length. It's a Leica branded lens, so of course Leica seal of approval means super, super sharp glass. I love the depth of field. This camera has a 5-axis image stabilizer inside, and like on all the other Lumix cameras, we have a touch screen, which is super convenient because I can just touch where I want to focus. My point is left there, and I can fire. I do love that this guy has a classic aperture ring. That's always a favorite of mine on cameras. I really, really love how bright this lens is. I can really get a shallow depth of field in every shot. It's pretty awesome. So in post-focus, it scans the whole frame, and now I can select the frame and the focus I want. What's different about this camera though, is that I can merge them all into one. Auto merging, merge focus points into a picture and save, yes. What I'm going to end up with is the entire image being sharp and in focus. And now we have a super sharp, all in focus merger of files. As we've come to expect with a lot of Lumix cameras, this does 4K video at 24 and 30 frames per second. I love 4K on the Panasonics, it's always super sharp. The LX10 is a great addition to Panasonic Lumix's already robust lineup of point-and-shoot cameras. It has a super impressive lens that is sharp and fast, and of course is jam-packed with all the features we come to expect from Lumix cameras. Thanks for adventuring with us around the Arboretum, and we hope to see you in the store soon.